Ambassador Ackermann, we've had the Russia-Ukraine war for 3.5 years now. So countless people dead. But yesterday, again, we had a conversation between Trump and Putin. And they are talking about discussions that could happen in Hungary, a meeting there. We had the Alaska summit as well, but not much came out of it. How does Germany look at the situation right now? Do you think that there is a fatigue, there is an exhaustion, and there's a desperation that there needs to be an immediate ceasefire?
Thanks, Aditya, and thanks for having me today. I think we in Germany, and I think that's valid for across Europe, look with great concern and preoccupation of what happens in Ukraine. You know, you talk about fatigue and exhaustion. I think we had a wake-up call 2-3 weeks ago when all of a sudden Russian fighter jets entered NATO territory for 15 minutes or something. When we had drones over Scandinavian airports, all of a sudden, you know, it's not clear whether they were Russian, but the likelihood is there. So I think Europe more and more feels under threat. So I think we don't feel the exhaustion or fatigue. We feel the you know, the desire and the urge to end this war. And you mentioned a possible meeting between President Putin and President Trump. I hope it will be more fruitful than the last one, but at the same time, I think it is very important to see that the American side has now at least alluded to being ready to deliver Tomahawks to the Ukrainian side, and that makes Russia, I think, a little nervous, and maybe that is also a sign of strength that you say, you know, we don't accept everything. We want to, we and our allies, you know, Pete Heck said it at the NATO Defense Ministers Council recently. We are not, you know, standing idle. We will do something, and therefore, I think you have to have this mixture of strength, decisiveness, but also readiness for dialogue. Unlike the Middle East, I don't see cessation of hostilities. That's what it is in the Middle East. It's not a peace process yet. I hope it will be one, but it's not one yet. I hope we'll see that in Russia and Ukraine soon. I'm a little pessimistic that it happens overnight.